high at the edge of space. If you look outside, you can actually see the curvature of the Earth. So all the flat earthers out there, I hate to burst your bubble, but take a look at that.
Hey guys, well, tonight I'm going to be showing you someone who thinks they're showing Earth curve, but in matter of fact showing it's a flat Earth. While I've compiled a few pictures together, I took some screenshots from the actual video. Unfortunately, we can't really show the video because of copyright issues, but I just want to say really awesome stuff. The guy's done some awesome videos actually. I do highly advise to go to Sam Alcom's channel and subscribe because it is actually a very good channel. I do enjoy his content. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken some screenshots. As you can see, I've got all these screenshots there with their timestamps. Maybe we can zoom in a bit just so we can get a better view. I've just taken some, more or less the ones I said where it's like still on the ground, on the runway before they go off, so you can show the curve of the Earth, you know what I mean, they're claiming to be. You can see it just goes on, and it has the timestamps there, so everybody's able to go and look at the timestamps themselves. If you are able to see it, you can see out the window, they've started lifting off and the curve still seems to be there. What is interesting though, at some points at altitude, it's kind of flat and concave sometimes, but that would just be based on the wide angle lens, obviously, as you can see. But the point I'm trying to make is when you see him claiming, guys, I see the curvature of Earth from the plane, that is totally nonsense, because it's a mixture of the cockpit's design, how it's made, and refraction, and some wide angle lenses that give it that appearance of this curve. And that's why you even have this concaveness sometimes, and why it looks lopsided, like it's going hectic and then going down and going, because all this distortion is based on optics and not actual curve as they would love it to be. Look how flat that is, by the way. Very interesting, I love it. But like I said, he really has an awesome channel. I will definitely link it below for everybody. But anyway, let's get to some of the things what I want to show you. I took some points on here and I've kind of put them together so you can see this is where they're at 70,000 feet claiming Earth curve, and on the left they're on the runway. It looks kind of more pronounced on the left, correct, compared to the right, but that is because the horizon has a bit, based on its view, because you're close to the ground, it has risen a bit more relative to eye level, so it has more of a pronounced looking curve. But what I've managed to do was layer it on top of each other, and if I change the opacity, you can clearly see the horizon seems lower but still relative to eye level. All I've done is I've aligned it to the cockpit window and everything, so it's perfectly, but you can see it's aligned. It still has the same amount of curve, but the higher one seems a bit lower compared relative. But let's move to where I adjusted the two, where the so-called curve is above each other, 100%. And then let's look at the so-called curve. Now remember, this is the ground, and we are opacitying in, and this is 70,000 feet. So that tells you that it's not Earth curve that you're looking at. It is exactly the same, 70,000 feet above in the air compared to on the ground. So the point I'm trying to make, guys, don't be fooled by optics. Don't be fooled by people trying to push this false narrative they can see the curve of the Earth from an aeroplane. Till next time, God bless.
Brightly shine, crafted signs of the divine. I'm made for something true. In God's plan, my path My journey long yet thin, purpose found in every day, guided by his gentle sway.